to school today. We're so glad you're here. A little bit louder. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. A little softer. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. Whisper version. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad.
What a fucking nigger.
Well, good morning, chat. Because mornings do equal afternoons. I know I'm a little bit late. That's called oversleeping. And then rescheduling for whenever the fuck you feel like rescheduling for. Oh, we've got so much to go over today. Such an exciting time to be around. Now I know there's a little bit of drama going on. People desperately want me to address what's happening at the moment. So let me talk about what's going on. Last night, CRP, Andy Worski, Zoom, JF, and Ralph all got together on stream and declared their friendship for one another. They're going to be having sleepovers and picnics, and I'm not invited. Now, I am heartbroken over this, but I think I'm going to live. I think we'll get along just fine over here on Rise and Shine Central. The power of friendship is a mighty thing, and it sucks sitting over here kicking my can on my own, but these trying times, what can you do? It's lonely. It's lonely being Switzerland, sitting over here. But I've got Chat. Chat's here to be my forever friend. They were very kind to Danny, and they're over here to be my forever friend. So that's good to know. That's nice I'm glad to know that. Now, I teased a little bit that we had some special news for today. I wonder what that special news could be in relation to. Oh, I know. Boom. David, fucking stay. That's what that news is in relation to. I emailed Mandar, and he actually fucking emailed me back. A very nice guy, by the way. Apparently saw the streams and thought they were funny, wants to talk about the show, and is willing to do it. So I will be in the process of setting that up. So, hold on to your ass cheeks, because Mandar's coming to town. He's coming to town to talk about Photon and the indie film scene. And I think that'll be pretty good. I think it'll be fun shit. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to take place, but it's coming up. Our boy David's, he's going to tell us the deep lore on Sphere of the Lycanthrope, because I know that's on everybody's mind. So, some high quality filmmaking. I mean, he did ruse our ass. He did get us with his amazing beer commercial. Nobody saw it coming. We all thought it was an indie horror film project. Nope, it's a beer commercial. So, I mean, mud's on our face. But our boy David's coming. Hopefully in the next week or so, I'll get that set up, and I will advertise it ahead of time. And then it will be all fucking things Mandar related. All goddamn things related to Mandar and Photon. But we'll see how that goes. I'm working. Well, you can't help but be woke when you're working on a Photon video. So it'll be nice to have some conversations with David about that and get some high quality captures of the footage and stuff that I'm still working on doing. So that's in the pipeline. But I wanted to let everybody know he's coming. From that picture alone, you should be able to tell he's coming all right. So good times ahead, chat. Oh, I'm just going to jump right back in because there's a little bit of an update to our badass base Jedi from yesterday and Sped dating. And we will get to that because apparently he got Me Too'd. Our super chat Jedi got the shit Me Too'd out of him. So we'll look over that. But there's some hot breaking news. And I think it's going to make the 2020 election cycle 1,000 times more entertaining. But our boy Bernie Sanders is running for president again. Oh, Bernie's going to give it another go. He needs our fucking donations. So I thought we could take just a second to look at him announcing his run for president and some of the highlights of his previous presidential bid. You know, like when he got bullied off stage by 2 fat black women, or when he cried as Hillary literally fucked his ass in front of a convention hall. We could look at that too. And then maybe go read some of his support, because Reddit, again, has become Bernie HQ. It's the central planning platform for getting him into the White House. And I wonder, God, hypothetically, what do you think they're doing right now? Do you think everybody's matching donations at the moment? That's the feeling I get. So I figure we could swing on by to the containment known as R. Sanders for President and see how much money he's already raised in the 9 hours since he, announced that he's running for fucking president. How many beach houses is Bernie going to get out of this one? Will he upgrade from the Audi he's driving to a fucking Corvette? Probably. More than likely. Oh, yeah, chat. Well, everybody, we need to match it. It's fucking important. Match me, bro. So let me bring up Bernie's fucking announcement tweet. Apparently he was on, was it NBC or CBS this morning? Talking, you could see too, just on his face, he's got the world's biggest fucking smile. Because he knows he's going to be rolling in money from fucking nerds. He knows that he's going to be a rich motherfucker again. I don't know how many, what is he spending it on? What is he spending that millions and millions of dollars from the last time on? Apparently we're going to find out because he needs more. Are we set up? I think this is set up. All right. It's a really clip, or a really short clip. So let's take a look at that. Bernie won't win. I won't hear it, chat. Oh, that's terrible. How could you doubt this man? He's clearly going to be the fucking president of the United States. So there we go. Let's take a look and see what Mr. Sanders has to say. This is from his announcement on, was it CBS this morning?
So, Senator Sanders, you're going to run for president.
Okay, I just like to look at that smile. That's a smile of a man who hasn't even announced what he's going to do, but he's already counting the fucking dollars in his head. Look at him. Oh, he's counting that money. Oh, my little Redditors. Oh, my obedient little pay piggies. Open up your wallets so Daddy Sanders can run again.
So, Senator Sanders, you're going to run for president.
He bites his fucking lip. Look at that. He's so thrilled about the money he's going to make. He has to bite his lip to contain himself.
Senator Sanders.
Oh, all that fucking money. Oh, Reddit. Oh, you're going to pay me to run and you're going to like it.
You're going to run for president.
I am going to run for president. That's correct.
What's going to be different this time?
Yeah, we're going to win, are we, Bernie?
We're going to win. We are going to also launch what I think is unprecedented in modern American history, and that is a grassroots movement, John, to lay the groundwork for transforming the economic and political life of this country. That's what's different.
Oh, Bernie boy. Well, he's going to win this time. Maybe he won't let fat black women bully him off stage. I don't know. But let's look at some highlights from Mr. Sanders' last attempt at this. Oh, God, I'm so looking forward to this. I am genuinely happy he's running for president. Just for the humor I'm going to get out of it. Oh, where is it? Oh, God, chat. Somebody, if chat has... Oh, no, I've got it. Black Lives Matters. That's what it was. He gets bullied off stage. What a bitch. I need the raw footage. I don't want... Okay, maybe this is the raw footage.
And let's talk about Bernie Sanders because he was in Seattle.
CNN, go away.
To talk, and...
Oh, that voice is just death. All right, let's see if this is just the raw footage.
We thank you for...
Okay, good. I found some raw footage. Thank you, CBS, for not overlaying retarded commentary on it. That's my job. That's why I get paid the big bucks. That you see all these stickers I'm making? That's what I do. I do the retarded commentary here. So this was Sanders doing a speech where he said, I can lead the country. I'm a strong leader. Until he got bullied off stage by two obese women that basically snapped back at his ass. Lots of hand clapping going on. So let's just take a look at this highlight of Mr. Sanders' last attempt at becoming president of the United States.
We thank you for honoring us with your presence.
This is as far as Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders got into his Social Security speech at Westlake Park.
Thank you.
Sanders got into. This is as
Oh, God, CBS, what is with the audio?
far as Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders got into his Social Security speech at Westlake Park.
Thank you, Seattle, for being one of the most progressive cities in the United States of America.
I love the fact that Sanders, right as he says that line, it's perfect. This is almost art. What we're watching, this event that happened during his, election cycle, it's high fucking art. Sanders is in Seattle, of all places, fucking Seattle, giving a speech about how progressive it is. And right on cue, right as he's thanking all the soy boy fucks from Seattle about how progressive they are, two fat black women come and check his privilege.
Moments later, Black Lives Matter activists rushed the stage.
We are trying. We're gonna let you.
Oh, they're like angry dogs. Look at they're fucking barking at him. This guy doesn't know what to do. Oh, I forgot how funny this was. You can't even make out what they're saying. It's unintelligible.
We're gonna let you on the mic.
Activists who last year shut down a holiday tree lighting in the same park today prevented the most progressive candidate for president from speaking to thousands of people who came to hear him.
I came here to join this rally and watch what was going on, not to listen to somebody take over the stage.
Oh, did you see that? He hesitated. He was going to say blacks. But he backed off because he knows he'll be murdered in Seattle if he dares to say it.
Not to listen to.
You see that right there? Not to listen to, and he stopped. Let's listen again.
To listen to some.
Oh, yeah, I know what you were going to say, buddy. I know what you wanted to say, but you backed off that real quick, didn't you?
Somebody take over the stage.
As the crowd called for activists to step aside, Sanders waited patiently.
We are shutting. We will shut it down.
After a
How many times did Jews get told they've got to shut it down? That must have been shocking. Sanders, that must have blown your fucking mind. You got two women screaming, "Shut it down!" at you. It's like the Twilight Zone hit Seattle.
About 20 minutes, Sanders' wife, Jane, appeared to give the signal it was time to go. Soon after, they left the stage.
It was just disrespectful.
Well, I think it's unfortunate because, among other things, I wanted to talk about the issue of black lives. The fact that the American people are tired of seeing unarmed African.
Oh, what a cuck. This was his speaking engagement. And the only place that he was able to speak was off the main stage. He got chased away off the main stage by two crazy women who literally barked at them. They were up there barking at him. I gotta hear this again.
Stage.
We are trying. We're gonna let you on the mic.
Oh, and he wanders off with the press. I think black lives are very important. Yeah, I love black lives when they're not barking at me and shutting me down. Oh, Sanders, what are you doing, buddy? Let's see if can I find footage of him crying at the DNC. Oh, that was a good one too. Yes, there we go. It's actually it's a search result. Watch Sanders. CNN. Oh, that's cold-hearted, even for CNN. It literally called the video, "Watch Sanders cry during the DNC roll call." Even CNN is shitting on him. All right,
Historic roll call.
Let's watch this. This is he should have gone in there and took some fucking heads. Let's be honest, Sanders. You should have been like, "Fuck this shit. Fuck your superdelegates. Fuck your shenanigans behind the scenes. I know what's going on. I'm going to fight this shit. But he bent the knee. That's where you should have lost all respect for Sanders. It's my serious take on it. But let's watch him cry.
Continuing, Democrats abroad now announcing their support for Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. This is Bernie Sanders' brother.
I want to bring before this convention the names of our parents, Eli Sanders and Dorothy Glassberg Sanders. They did not have easy lives.
Look at him. Oh, it's fucking crushing him. Oh, that's my brother up there talking about our dead parents and how proud they are of me as I'm on my knees sucking Clinton's cock and not fighting what is obviously a screw job being done to me. His soul is breaking.
And they died young. They would be immensely proud of their son and his accomplishments. They loved him.
Democrats.
They loved the New Deal of Franklin Roosevelt, and would be especially proud that Bernard is renewing that vision. It is with enormous pride that I cast my vote for Bernie Sanders.
He's crying because that's the only vote he got at this rigged bullshit. Was his fucking brother. Oh, how crushing is that? There's your brother in front of everybody talking about how proud your dead parents are of you. And you have bent the knee to corruption. You let Clinton fuck you. Oh, that is harsh.
Thank you very much.
No, you're not going to be president. You've got about 10 beach houses, but none of those are going to be the White House. Oh, look at that. That is the face of a man that just doesn't even know what the fuck to do.
Democrats abroad. You have cast 7.
He's feeling. Yes, that's right, Chad. He is feeling the fucking burn. You were correct. Oh, Bernie, what are you doing? What in the fuck are you doing, buddy? All right, let's I bookmarked this earlier just so it's ready to go. I probably have to redo it, but whatever. Okay, is this it? All right, let's take a look at the cult. Let's go see how the cult is doing. Do you want to do that, chat? Should we go over to Reddit and see how many donations have been matched by bros? Because he can still be president, okay? We can still win 2016. This is how we do it. Give him money. He can still be fucking president. Give Bernie money. That's what we need to do. They've already got new graphs up for how much money they need. So let's take a look at the cult and see how much money they've already thrown at him in the span of 9 hours. Say there's a little, I don't even know what this is for. I don't even know what this is for, but just give us money. That's how you know you're at Sanders for president. There's already a graph saying give us money. Sanders enters 2020 campaign, no longer an underdog. 43,000 upvotes. He's running. Oh, I bet he is. He's running to the bank to cash the checks you retards wrote for him. Bernie's tone is different than it was in 2016. Those comments about Howard Schultz were killer. Bernie's not holding back this time, and he knows he's the front runner. Let's do this, fam. Fuck yeah. Bernie's coming out of the gate angry and righteous. Give him hell, Bernie. We're with you. Oh, let's see. Let's announcement emails. Up here come the fucking emails. Reddit loves their emails. Hey, everybody. Just wanted to email you. Give me your money. No refunds. No refunds. We need lake houses. Give us your fucking money. Welcome to Reddit. Oh, look how long. If you got an email that was this fucking long, I'm not reading this shit. It's fucking War and Peace. Get out of here. This is it, Chief. After reading that, who doesn't want those things for their country? Be prepared to find out. Oh, well, should we read it? What things do we want? Okay. I'm writing to let you know I've decided to... Oh, this is from him. Oh, it's his announcement email. Oh, fuck me then. Let's read it. I'm writing to let you know I've decided to run for President of the United States. I'm asking you today to join me as part of an unprecedented An historic grassroots campaign that will begin with at least 1 million people from across this country. Is it really unprecedented and historic when you literally did it last time? Hey, this is a repeat. There's nothing unique about it, Bernie. You're doing the same fucking thing again. Please join our campaign for president on day one and commit to doing what it takes to win. Oh, here we go. Subtlety's already creeping in. When he says commit to doing what's needed to be done, that means open up your checkbook and get ready to write me some finance. I need some money. Our campaign is not only about defeating Donald Trump, the most dangerous president in modern American history. It's not only about winning the Democratic nomination in the general election. Our campaign is about transforming our country and creating a government based on the principles of economic, social, racial, and environmental justice. What the fuck is environmental justice? Are the trees oppressed, Bernie? Oh, the bushes. The poor slave bushes. We need to do something. Have you heard about the flowers? Kept in concentration camps. We need environmental justice to sort it out, Bernie. Oh, fuck. Our campaign is about taking on the powerful special interests that dominate our economic and political life. I'm talking about Wall Street, the health insurance companies, drug companies, fossil fuel industry, military-industrial complex, the private prison industry, and the large multinational corporations that exert such enormous influence over our lives. I've heard this all before. This is everything he said last time. Yeah, our campaign is about redoubling our efforts to end racism, sexism, homophobia, religious bigotry, and all forms of discrimination. Oh, that is such a long spiel. Where does he ask you for money? Where is I know it's in here somewhere. Where does he ask us to pay him? I'm running for president. This is why we need at least 1 million people to join and help lead the movement. Add your name so we do this together. A lot of frightening news. 3 years ago, a $15 minimum wage. Yep. Come on, I know it's in here. I fucking know it's in here. So here's a question. Will you stand with 1 million grassroots movements? Yeah. Together we can defeat and repair, brothers and sisters. It's somewhere. I know it's somewhere in here. Maybe they cut it out. But there should be a paragraph somewhere in here that says, give me money. Pay me. Fucking pay me. Beach houses don't buy themselves. Where's my money? Oh, here we go. Did $10. Couldn't afford $27. But I hope to do so in the future. Anything counts. Hell yeah. Hop on the train, buddy. More like hop under the train, retard. It's going to end like it did last time. Hey, everybody. Open up your checkbook and put your head on the track. Because you're about to get decapitated. Again. I'll do an extra 17 for you. Oh, here we go. Oh, you couldn't afford to donate the full 27? I'll do it. I'll put the extra 17 in for you. Time to break that single day. Look at them. That single day donation record. My 27 flew the F out of my pocket. Does he have an ActBlue up account up now? It's already up. It's already in donate. Give me your fucking money. He's been running for president for 9 hours. First thing Bernie gets up and running. Give me that fucking cash. $27 donation complete. They're all just donating. Where I know there's going to be some Match Me Bros. Hell yeah, I'm in day one for $270. So I've got 10 for you covered. Oh, I knew it was worth saving all those Reddit coins for a special... Are there Reddit coins? I don't know if he's making a joke or if that's fucking real. Does Reddit have its own cryptocurrency of neats? Oh, Jesus. Best 100 I've spent, donated 27. Holy cow, if you search Bernie on R News, you discover they've removed all threads mentioning him, except the ones that literally trash him. Can we give a round of applause to R News? For example, they've completely removed anything about him running for president, and they keep removing them from the new queue. Dang, you weren't kidding. You stole the words right out of my... Match me, bro. Oh. You know, I'd like to go over a bit of history, and I'll find these and we'll look at them some other time. There was an admin or a mod on R Sanders for president that basically was on the verge of fucking suicide because they stole their parents' credit card and maxed out the fucking limit donating to Sanders, and mom and dad found out about it. And they wanted to fucking kill themselves. Mom and dad found out, they took the Visa or MasterCard or whatever and gave it all to Bernie Sanders, and then wrote a long fucking post about how their life was over, everything was shit, mom and dad were screaming, and it was time to fucking kill themselves. I used to have that as an image macro with a picture of a chick sobbing in the bathroom. I need to find it. It's out there somewhere. No refunds. That's right, no refunds. You give us that money and you fuck right off. No refunds for you. Bernie doesn't care. Here we go. Match me. Oh, the great thing about this is they get so much shit. I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if people are in there trolling or if that's a real Bernie Sanders supporter doing that. Because they're known for that. They match each other. Somebody gives $10 and somebody screams, match me, and they've all given $10. And then somebody ups it and they just keep doing it. They can't stop themselves. Please consider donating to his campaign instead of giving Reddit your money with platinum gilding. Oh. Another 27. Yeah, they're throwing money at him again. Here we go with this shit again. How easily they forget this guy. He didn't fight it. He knew Clinton was dirty. He knew what the DNC was up to. Everybody did. And he bent the knee. You think he's going to be a strong political leader if he can't even fight his own party when they're doing corrupt shit? That he's just going to bend the knee and let Clinton do what she did? Fuck you out of the presidency, potentially? I mean, he gets bullied off stage by obese women. It's not really strong leadership. Nothing he's saying now is different than what he said 3 or 4 years ago. It's the same. It's like, it's a cycle of life. We're back at 2016. He's doing it again. Well, I don't want to harp on it too much. I am looking forward to it because it will be funny as hell. It always is funny watching this shit happen. Reddit, R. Sanders, will continue to give him ridiculous amounts of money. And it's just starting. Oh, this is going to be good. I don't know what this is. I think this is probably not even moving properly. I see they're all super happy. He's running for president, announces, says that, oh, here we go. It raised $1 million since it launched 3.5 hours ago. Donations from all 50 states. Already raised $1 million in 3.5 hours. What was the total he got last time? It was a ridiculous amount of money. And they're back to doing it again. I think potentially having scruples on the internet might be the wrong way to go about it. Reddit is just willing to throw money at anything. They're begging to be taken advantage of. Just begging to be fucked over. They're just doing it again. It's just amazing to me. Amazing. He's going to shatter it. What, his hips? Is that what he's going to shatter, his fucking hips? Okay. Oh, no. He's already approaching the big dollar amounts. Oh, big boy Sanders coming to get that big cash. These fucking people. I swear to God. All right. Well, I thought it was funny. I like the fact that he's running again because I'm going to get some humor out of it. Oh, I mean, if we can get Jeb Bush to do it too, holy shit. If we can get Jeb Bush and Bernie Sanders to run again, I think that might be the most amazing shit that could be accomplished. Get Jeb out there, petting his fucking plastic wooden turtles in his pockets. Get Sanders out there running off stage because somebody barks at him. I mean, it's going to be a wild 2020. The guac man rises. That's right, Chad. You can't keep a good guac down. All right, I've got a few. I got a few super berries. Apparently, you guys didn't hear. You need to go donate to Bernie. Why are you giving me donations over here? All right, you need to match them, bro. All this money could be making Sanders rich. He could get another fucking beach house. From Mike Forrester, Bernie Sandberg surrendered his speech pedestal to 2 shrieking she-boons. From Constantine's commentary, did you hear the news about Trump wanting to push gay rights internationally? Is everyone ready to send their stepsons to raise the rainbow flag over Iran? No, I did not hear about that. J.G. Wentworth, Bernie 2020, it's your money and I need it now. Pay pigs, rise up. From Animal Meat, are you still going to play the short film of the son raping his father? Yeah, we will eventually play the, what is it? Something about the Johnsons, I think it is. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. From Moonvlad, so many villains, internet fans, salt monsters running amok. Who will save us? This sounds like a job for Tape Man. Onion Wizard, fix the anti-spam shit already. You have it set to 1 every 2 seconds instead of 2 every 1 second. You can change this in options gear wheel on the right. Also turn off repetition protection in the same area. Fuck that. It's hard enough keeping up with chat. I need to be able to read some of it. From Loops, the black women scream they're peaceful people as they rapidly scream in your face and shut it down. The darkness grows, lads. Coinflip 458. God, Bernie is such a weak bitch. This was a guy who was going to stand up to the enemy states. This was a guy who was going to take on the world. Weak, pathetic, and shameful. Not just pathetic as a leader, but pathetic as a man. From Cal 14, you know what else we need now? The return of Jeb. Squid the Kid, after last night's dumpster fire, I'm glad you're delivering white pills en masse. Mr. Curie, Bernie can't even carry a sentence or his colostomy bag, let alone a presidency. From Justice Moderator, Jim, you should do a Mandar art contest this week leading up to his guest appearance. Also, you've had between 30 and 150 retarded fans waiting in your chat since 4 this morning. Actually, if I had to guess, I think the reason you see people, it says waiting when somebody's on the page, but they're probably watching archived versions because a lot of people don't catch the streams live. And I think if you're even on the page at all, even if you're watching an archived video, it still counts you. That's my guess, at least. A few more here. Tiberian Fiend. There was a TLC season of Geek and Love, and it's even funnier. Yeah, I actually found 3 or 4 videos of it. Let's see if this is one of them. If you found me a new one, awesome. I figured we could watch that and then do follow-up on what happened to our badass... Oh, fuck, that's loud. Our badass Jedi. We'll go to that in a second. The Spy Guy, does this video mean you're not going to stream the rest of Photon on stream, or does the video replace that? No, I plan on streaming all of Photon. I'm enjoying doing that. I just want to do a video on the show because I like the show. I legitimately like the show. SS Splinterful. Hello, Metokur. I'm a 15-year-old boy and love your videos and streams. I love coming home to your streams and doing homework. Keep up the good work. Okay. Well, yeah, make sure to study hard. And I don't know. Best of luck in high school or college or wherever the fuck you're going. From Loops, retards rise and shine. Sheepdog Speak 7076. Good afternoon, fellow potato farmers. Tape Man, rise. We're almost at the end of our list here. A few more and we're move on to some badass Jedi. From Smegma on Demand, hey, Boomer Groomer. Would you rather Jade gain 200 pounds and became a fart fetishist or become an autistic diaper fur? I'd rather probably kill myself than take either of those two options. From Kai14, here's how Bernie can totally win this time. Match my donation, no refunds this time either. And finally, HTR to you. Some furfag Kiro apologist wants to take you down, Jim. It's a 2-minute video. It's a 2-minute troll. Why are you wasting your time with something that obvious? It's an account that was made the same day the video went up with no history. It's fucking obvious bait. Okay. All right. Let me see. I bookmarked what happened to our dude. Let me see if I can find this here. Sad news. Sad news for our Jedi guy. Where are we here? All right, I've got those set up. Yeah, apparently he did this at a lot of different conventions. So, sci-fi speed dating. I thought I had it saved. I guess I don't. Is this it? This might be it. Okay, here we go. This is up on, I don't even know what site this is. bleedingcool.com, I guess. But it's about our speed dating Jedi. Bad news, boys. He's been Me Too'd. He has been Me Too'd, and it looks like we're never going to get any more speed dating. I'm sorry to say. So let's take a look at the story. Sci-fi speed dating employee claims boss sexually assaulted her at Pensacon. NBC 15 is a weather and news station serving Alabama, Pensacola, Florida regions, which included the Pensacon Comic Convention that ran in Florida last week. They are reporting that a female booth worker, Christine Reynolds, claimed she was sexually assaulted by her boss when walking from the Pensacola Bay Center towards the Grand Plaza Hotel parking lot. She told NBC 15 that she worked for Speed Dating Company, who were operating the show for 6 months, and that it was her third Comic-Con working for the company. She states she filed a police report with the Pensacola Police Department. And this is what she put up on her Facebook. Warning, last weekend while working in Florida at Pensacon, I was sexually assaulted by my then boss. Pensacon staff went above and beyond to ensure my safety alongside my eyewitnesses and has aided in an ongoing investigation that has been nothing short of outstanding. Police spread the word in hopes the convention say, blah, blah, blah. So he's fucked. It says, where is it? It should say here that he walked. Okay. Pensacon did indeed host a speed dating event at the show, but the company Sci-Fi Speed Dating of Rochester, New York, run by Ryan Glitch, has closed their Facebook page. It's still available through Google Cash. Explains who they are. Bleeding Cool called the company using the phone number on the cash and spoke to Glitch. He told me that he has stepped away from the dating show company, has handed it off to his second in command, and is no longer running it while this ongoing situation, and that a press release will be sent out later in the week. However, some individuals have already stated that they will not be bringing Sci-Fi Speed Dating to their show as a result. Press F in chat. The Sith got the Jedi. Our Jedi bro has been Me Too'd, and he's a goner. Now, I don't know what the sexual assault was exactly. Maybe he walked up to her and said, hey, you over 18? Single? Horny? Maybe that was it. But no more Sci-Fi Speed Dating for us. Yeah, I know. It's fucking heartbreaking, chat. It really is. But we still have a few episodes we can watch. And I did enjoy myself yesterday watching them. So I figured we could look at two of the ones we missed. And apparently, like somebody had said, they were up on TLC. I found one that was broken into 3 parts and one that was a solid entire episode. Apparently, this was aired in 2011. And then IGN did theirs in 2013 or 14. And then it just dropped off the face of the earth. So you got a little bit of TLC and you got a little IGN and then nothing else. So let me get that set up. I'll put a little music on. Watch a little more Sped dating. Because who doesn't love Sped dating? All right, one moment. Let's I'll put this on. This one I think will be good. Waiting music.
Jack, do the race, anime is gay, with the nanny, I don't care, gay. If you're late to anime, then you're probably a gay. If you are gay, step back, stay away. Anime is gay, it's in Japanese, anime. People on the internet are turned on by some anime. Anime is weird because hentai is a sin. And if you talking anime, I'll shoot you in the shin.
Anime is gay, I be repeating words like it's hecking Groundhog Day. Sonic says anime is a sin, it has to go in the bin. Anime is gay, anime, can you please go away? Anime is still super triple mega gay. Anime should really go away. Anime is made by the Japanese, I could get a neurological disease.
Anime is gay, hop out of the Jag, do the race. Anime is gay, whipping nanny, I don't care, gay. If you like Japanese cartoons, then you're probably are gay. Anime, just stay away, I hope you die in a cave. If anime was a real person, he would be dead. People shot anime in the freaking head. Japanese people should stop making anime. Anime is a problem in the USA.
Okay. I believe we're ready to go. I'll start with the TLC episode. I've never seen this. Like I said, I could only find 2 episodes. One was broken up into 3 parts. One was a solid episode. Both are in shit quality, but do we really need 720p to watch the tears roll down their face? I don't think so. I think we can watch the train wreck in fucking 142p, and it's not. We could watch Switch graphics, and it wouldn't really matter because the heartbreak's gonna come through just as fine. All right, let's do this. Geek Love Season 1, Episode 2. And it's a full TV show, not like the IGN shit. It's a full 21 minutes.
Comic-Con is definitely a place for nerds and geeks to let their geek flag fly.
I really haven't gone on a date ever. No pressure.
I'm gonna find a girlfriend today.
He has to act less arrogant.
I'm really into Ninja Turtles.
Me too.
Would you be interested in calling?
Did we find a female Jeb Bush already? I like turtles. I keep them in my pocket.
My daughter and singer again.
Ladies and gentlemen of New York Comic-Con 20 minutes. If you're looking for speed dating, you have found it.
When you walk through the front door to Comic-Con, the stuff you got ragged on in high school for, that's the stuff that makes you the cool kid here. Welcome to our world.
Welcome to Ryan's world. This is our fat Jedi, by the way. Is a little bit younger, so he looks a tiny bit different. Well, that's our boy. Let's see how many nerds he makes cry this time. Because again, I'm fairly certain he set this entire thing up to get revenge on geeks and make them feel like shit.
Please bring your passport. Sci-fi speed dating at Comic-Con is definitely a place for nerds and geeks to let their geek flag fly and find true love.
Oh, look at the shock. All dudes, none of chicks.
You're start speed dating. Oh, all right. That's kind of a bummer. Get your spot.
I actually met my current girlfriend, Tracy, through my very first speed dating event.
Tracy?
Yes, sir.
And right now, it's more or less a question of selling a couple of my better comics to get an engagement.
What? There was speculation yesterday that he made all the girls stand up against the wall of shame and rejection so he could get their numbers afterwards. Like, he intentionally set it up so he could fuck all the chicks. And he's basically saying, yeah, that totally happened. This bitch is mine.
Event.
Tracy?
Yes, sir.
And right now, it's more or less a question of selling a couple of my better comics to get an engagement ring. Which sucks. We have no girls and a slew of lonely nerds.
Afraid that was gonna happen. Good luck, guys. Finding your.
Oh, even Miss Jedi knows. Even Miss Jedi knows. Yeah, we got a bunch of horny dudes, but no chicks will show up. Yeah, I know. I know. She knows what's up.
Ladies, I hit the floor for any single-looking female I can find. Any of you single ladies, would you like to speed date? A lot of confusion. A lot of the times they think I'm asking them out on a date, which is always really fun. Paige, you want a speed date?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Head down to 1C3.
Okay.
And there's gonna be a fat guy there. He'll sign you in and get you all ready to go.
Over 18?
Yeah.
Single?
Yeah.
Guys or girls?
Guys.
Can you sit in that?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Can you put a bag over your head? Because I'm getting a vomit sensation rising up in my stomach. All right, we want the men to be able to tolerate you. I've got a brown paper bag. We're just going to set it gently over your face. And maybe if you behave for the dating show, I'll tie a pork chop around your neck and we'll get the dog to lick you.
Because if you're standing, it's going to scare the guys.
I'm not that tall.
Oh my god, my glasses are stuck.
My name is Allison. I'm 22 years old and I'm from New Jersey. I think I'm a geek a little.
I'm such a nerd. Oh my god, I've got lightsabers. Have I told you how much I like Zelda? I'm a gamer girl. I love Zelda. Zelda's my shit. I love Zelda and I love Star Wars.
But apparently my friends think I'm a lot worse than I thought I was. I've loved Star Wars since my mom took me to the movies when I was little. I love my Yoda hat. It's awesome. Here I got my costume all ready to go for Comic-Con. I figured why not sci-fi speed dating? Because they're all geeks and they're all looking for someone. So who's to say my someone's not there?
That's right, Jack. Can we get a go home gamer girl Can you give me some go home gamer girls? Because I don't. We know it's going to end in heartbreak. It always does. None of these people ever end up having a happy time. Even the one dude that got everybody's number ended up fucking it up because he wanted them to meet his mom.
I'm gonna be a Mandalorian warrior. So ready for Comic-Con. I'm pumped.
Did you pre-register online?
I did.
Okay, very cool. I'll get you in.
I don't date very often, or actually not at all.
Wow, surprising. Didn't see that coming. Plot twist. I guess M. Night Shyamalan directed this episode. Doesn't date at all, never saw it coming.
Really haven't gone on a date ever. What I look for in a guy is they have to be alive. They have to be a guy.
You must be breathing and have a penis, and I will date you. Doesn't come off as desperate at all. Best of luck.
I want a guy that, love me for everything that I am. And I want to love someone for everything they are, so. I want to go on a date so badly, and I don't know how to word it without sounding desperate, so I'll just say really bad. Does that still sound desperate?
Over 18?
Yes.
You single?
Yes.
Looking for guys or girls?
Guys.
Okay.
Are there any serial killers in there?
There could be.
There very well might be if you don't shut your fucking whore mouth. You think this lightsaber's for show, little girl? I'll slit your fucking throat if you disrespect me. I am Ryan Glitch, and I murder people.
Basically, I'm weird, but I'm not that weird, and I would like to find a guy who is as weird as me, but not so weird as to be a serial killer. My biggest fandom is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love Ninja Turtles, like Leonardo here. I am dressing up for the con. I'm going to be Robin, and I made my own costume and everything. Oh my god, it's adorable! I'm looking for love because I would like someone that I could share my life with and participate in things without saying it's dumb or feeling foolish.
Are you gonna try to be more flirtatious?
I don't know, I can't flirt. I'm awful at it. My idea of being sexy is like doing this.
See, this is going to be another one like our, what was it, Jimmy Olsen? You remember him? Fairly normal-looking person who could probably do just fine. If they didn't walk out of the house in a bow tie and tell everybody they're Jimmy Olsen, I have a feeling she talks about the Ninja Turtles all the time, and she probably wears that Robin costume more than she's letting on.
This is my sexy voice. It's really hard when you're as shy as me.
Are you super nervous?
Yes. Going on all of these speed dates and things is extremely out of my comfort zone. Oh, I love that! Let's Robin. I'm gonna be going to Comic-Con with my mom. Yay, let's go to con! No, my mom is not going to the speed dating sessions with me. That is a good thing.
Now, here's why my speed dating works. Real speed dating, you're gonna sit down across from 50 strangers. You might have nothing in common. Welcome to Comic-Con. All of you are huge, passionate fans.
I love our Jedi because this guy loves to talk shit, and he always uses language that kind of hints at what's going on. Yeah, you're all very huge fans. I'd say moon-sized fans, gigantic, girthy fans.
You guys can build from that. That freaking Boba Fett put a ton of time into that. That is passion. Imagine what he's gonna do with a real live girl.
I've been genetically engineered to love Star Wars. My parents went and saw Empire Strikes Back while I was still, inside my mom's belly. Down here, we've got Echo Base, Echo Station.
Oh wow, he built a shrine to his virginity. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Couple little different battle scenes. If a date goes well with a girl and we end up coming back to my place, boom, there's Star Wars Legos, Star Wars stuff, Star Wars everything, everywhere. Sometimes it's like, oh, you have toys in your apartment and you're 30. What's up with that? It's a deal breaker. It's like I could see how some people just think it's some silly movie that came out 30 years ago, but...
Hey baby, what's up? Why don't you come back to my studio apartment? I'll let you play with my Lego toys. Let you look at my Star Wars shrine. Maybe we could fuck. Maybe that's gonna get your pussy wet. If you ever play with Lego toys, Hot times ahead. Wild and wet, slippery. Oh, you're going to love it.
It is a way of life to a lot of people. If a girl can't be part of that, then she's not going to be part of my life. And it has cost me, relationships in the past. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Nothing, man. What's up? One of my passions is Star Wars costuming. I love dressing up. All right, this is going to be the fun part. I'm going to need you to help duct tape the thong. Yeah, so like the little piece right there. Yeah.
I bring over my timid, feminine-looking Asian friend to have him touch my dick. That's how I cope with the lonely nights of nothing but Legos and Star Wars posters. By calling my little Asian boy slave over and having him tape my groin up.
And then up underneath. Pretty awkward. I decided to sign up for speed dating at Comic-Con because I just want to find that girl who is into all this stuff as much as I am.
Hey, Short Round. I need some help with my costume. I need you to take my special lightsaber and it goes in my asshole. I'm going to bend over and I need you to complete my cosplay. I want you to lube it up and just gently insert it. You're going to have to go back and forth a little bit, okay, Short Round? Just in and out for like 5 solid minutes, and I think we can get it in there.
To do speed dating, a little bit freaked out. I'm nervous about just getting a bunch of creepers, to be honest.
Today's the day. I'm going to find a girlfriend today. Things work, it'll be something to tell the kids, like, oh, we met, in New York City at sci-fi speed dating.
I'm nervous. I hope it goes well. Actually, I've only tested sitting in this once, so we'll see how that goes. Got it.
All right. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to go on your dates. They're 3 minutes long. At the end of 3-minute dates, you get up and you move. All right, we're good to go. Anybody nervous?
I love this guy. Hey, nerds. Hey, you fucking geeks. I'm talking to you virgins. You nervous? You should be. You're going to get fucking rejected on film. And I'm going to make you stand up against that wall afterwards. I'd be sweating bullets right now. Good luck. Let the clock start.
All right, does everybody understand what's going on? Your dates are about to begin in 3, 2, 1, and go.
He isn't the stereotypical geek. He does shower and he has friends.
Please sit down in every chair facing that way.
I'm nervous about just getting a bunch of creepers, to be honest.
Today's the day. I'm going to find a girlfriend today.
I really haven't gone on a date ever. No pressure.
All right. Your dates are about to begin in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Do we even need to ask that, really? I don't think it's going to be a mystery. I know how they meant it, but the question's a little too honest, I think. Chat, why don't we place bets? We've got Fat Star Wars Girl, and we've got Lego Star Wars Boy, and we've got Ninja Turtle Chick. Who of these people do you think is going to walk away with a date? Who do you think is going to hook up at this convention? I'll give you a second to catch up. Oh, I'm seeing people saying a lot of nuns, a lot of nobody is going to walk away with a date in this one. Harsh, hurtful. Lego Boy. People saying they think Lego Boy is going to get some ass. Let's find out.
Oh my God, there really are serial killers here.
I thought it was hilarious. She sat across from a serial killer right away.
I'm not a serial killer.
I feel better now.
On to the next date, please.
Yoga the Gabba, I think it does what Teletubbies wanted to do, but a lot better. What are you?
Did this motherfucker seriously sit across from a woman and start talking about Teletubbies? No wonder you're at the speed dating event. I love Teletubbies. Have you ever watched Barney? Barney is my shit. All right, I love that purple dinosaur. And when you date me and I handcuff you to the couch, you're gonna watch a lot of fucking Barney. All right, and you're gonna like it.
Mandalorian, like Boba Fett.
No, what do you dress up as?
I'm a Mandalorian from Star Wars. Mandalorian.
Oh.
It's like Boba Fett. So do you like Star Wars at all?
What? What are you wearing? What the fuck was going through your head? You don't look anything like Yu-Gi-Oh! Why would you do this? Why? I wonder why you're single. Oh, dude, come on.
Do you like Star Wars at all?
Star Wars never really hit me that much when I was a kid.
Next.
On to the next date, please.
What is your costume supposed to be today?
Betty Page.
Betty Page, excellent.
I love Betty Page.
Yeah.
She's just like one of my idols.
That Betty Page girl, she was really nice. She was fun.
It's a really great costume. You must be so hot.
Well, thank you. I am.
You know what?
Oh, God. Oh, that's what dying on the vine looks like. Watch this guy slick pick up. Look at her face after he says it.
You must be so hot.
Well, thank you. I am.
You know.
Nothing. She's giving him nothing. Oh, Jesus. I want to hide under a rock for him. Oh, that would make me drink. I would need a strong shot of alcohol after that, just no reaction from her.
You know what? He has to act less arrogant.
I'm sure you get stalked all the time by all the guys in here. Like, oh, chick, you know.
He was so confident that it just felt weird. And I'm someone that never really feels uncomfortable.
On to the next date, please. JC's got to watch his confidence level. He's bordering on cocky. A lot of these girls are not into cocky guys. That confidence thing, it could bite him in the butt.
I do play Magic. I'm just getting into it now.
That's bonus points.
You know, I was surprised by Anna. She was really quiet at the start, and then she came alive.
Love your shirt.
Thank you. I like the costume.
She came alive, did she? It's probably the only coming she's going to be doing tonight, based on what I'm looking at in the crowd.
Thanks, I made it.
She let her geek flag fly and went for broke.
Are you a Batman fan?
Yeah, definitely. Of course.
I like Disney as well, too.
I love Disney. Favorite Disney movie?
Aladdin.
Aladdin, that's a good one. A guy who likes Disney, like, seriously, it's the best thing ever.
All right, your next date begins in 3, 2, 1.
So how tall are you?
6'7".
Wow.
You know Peter Mayhew's here.
Oh, fucking hell. I didn't know Lurch needed to go to speed dating events. I guess after the Addams Family ended filming, he was very lonely and looking for love.
Yeah, I saw he's huge. You're almost hitting his height, I think.
No, he should be taller than me if I remember. He's like 7 foot.
Yeah, he's
like
really
big.
I have to ask you, don't be offended, but would you ever consider dressing up as a Wookiee? Every time I meet a tall guy, that's like my first question is, would you ever consider dressing up like a Wookiee?
When I was younger, yes, that was a potential opportunity, but no, probably not.
Mandalorians are known to hunt Wookiees for their scalps. I can see that would be a very abusive relationship. Your next date begins in 3, 2, 1.
You are Boba Fett.
I am Boba Fett. I'm just missing my cod piece.
Hopefully you don't need a cod piece during geeky speed dating.
I don't know. I could piss off some girl and she'd be like, boom.
Yeah. So, being a Star Wars person, how do you feel about Star Trek?
Like, I don't hate on it like so many other Star Wars.
I wish this guy would have been like, yeah, it's fag shit. I think Captain Kirk is for dorks. All right, Captain Picard is a child molester. Anybody who watches that trash should be fucking shot. That would have made a more entertaining speed date.
Star Wars fans, that's
Like Trekkies. Their personality is amazing. It's fun. I liked her glasses.
You should be an all-purpose geek and embrace all things that are wonderful.
Exactly.
He was really cool. We actually had a lot in common. He was very open-minded about the fact that I'm a Trekkie and he's wearing, Star Wars uniform. He's seen some Star Trek, so.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
Your next date has begun.
You look really friendly. I'm sorry.
I'm a pretty friendly person, yeah.
So, I'm really into Ninja Turtles.
Oh, honey, I'm going to guess based on the timbre of his voice, is that the right word I'm looking for? That when he says honey, he's not looking to date you. At least not, because maybe he got confused because she was dressed as the Boy Wonder and he sat down across from her. I don't know, but let's see how this one goes.
Really? Which Ninja Turtle's your favorite?
Michelangelo.
Me too.
Oh my god.
Second favorite is Donatello. High five.
My mom says I like chubby guys, but I don't. But Maybe I do.
Looking forward to the 3D ones.
Me too. I'm probably still gonna see him.
A lot of the things that she really liked were kind of similar to what I really liked. I would definitely be interested in going out or whatever. It was absolutely a pleasure.
All right, your next date begins in 3, 2, 1.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
You're lucky. You get to sit throughout this. You don't have to move around, no?
I thought his costume was awesome because it's Boba Fett.
Where's your codpiece?
Oh God, I'm gonna guess that they don't end up together. It would be a little too perfect. I think they are going to hate each other.
I had to leave my codpiece over there because I could not sit with the codpiece and the boba thong.
See, like I had it.
Well, you don't have the boba thong.
Damn cod pieces.
I know, it's like the bane of the Mandalorian existence.
Exactly.
She's cute and she's wearing some Mando armor, so it works.
My gauntlets broke.
I hot glued my gauntlet this morning because I took it out of the box and the rocket had fallen off. I was like, oh dear Lord.
We have so much coming already, so that way we can, like talk and, at least compare war stories about armor falling apart and stuff like that,
I have a Wookiee braid that goes on here, but we haven't figured out how to attach it yet.
Yeah.
JC seems pretty happy right now. I'm sure he's looking for his Mrs. Fett. She's already got the armor.
Did he say Mrs. Fett or Mrs. Fat? Was that a slip up? Let's hear that again.
We haven't figured out how to attach it yet.
Yeah.
JC seems pretty happy right now. I'm sure he's looking for his Mrs. Fett. She's already...
I'm pretty sure that dude just said he's looking for his Mrs. Fat.
got the armor. This date is over. Quiet, please. Ladies, you're going to stand up and you're going to head to that table. Find the pieces of paper that correlate to the people you like. You will write the number that's on your chest, your first name only, and then you'll either write your cell phone number or your email address.
I think it went fairly well. Really, thought I had a good time with a couple of the girls, so I'd like to get to know them a little better.
I think the speed dating went pretty well. I think I lost my voice. Number 5, this guy with a beard. He was really nice, and he liked a bunch of sci-fi and stuff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to come over here and grab your papers that correspond to your number. Some of you may have got no numbers. You know what? It's okay.
I hope anyone will write on my paper. Anyone?
Oh, I feel pity for her. Let's see if she got anybody.
The nurse can stay one. Yeah, you can say this is the real chick magnet.
Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Guys, please sit down. Now, ladies, we're going to do what's called the perfect match. You're going to compare your papers against your scorecards. If you like somebody that likes you back, that's a perfect match.
One guy that I liked me too.
You need to find them right now and sit in front of them. Go.
I can't find him. Oh no.
Oh my God, I love seeing the perfect match. Maybe something awesome is gonna happen here, and I was part of it.
I don't think that's why you like the perfect match. I think we all understand your Machiavellian ass set this all up so you can feed off their despair. Like an emotional vampire. This man is a lich. He feeds off their souls. This entire room is a fucking buffet to him.
Hey.
Wow, who saw the Mandalorians hooking up? That's awesome.
Score 1 for the geek team. Go us.
The way it felt when Anna came up was pretty cool because I think out of all of them, she made the biggest impression on me.
I love the little boy wonder. I'm just going to have her dress up like Robin and we're just going to go fight adventures in my ice cream van parked out in the parking lot outside the Civic Center. And afterwards, I will deliver her to the hospital so they can sew her anus up. And that's what I consider the perfect date.
Thanks. Meeting David was pretty cool. Yeah, he's really nice.
I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh, really? Is that where, like, the Amish live?
I guess it's where the Amish live.
Someone nice is, like, the most important thing for me.
Okay, do you want to do, like, lunch at, like, 1 or something?
Sure, lunch at 1 sounds good. We had a lot in common, sci-fi and superheroes and lots of cool stuff.
Perfect first date for Mandalorians would probably be shooting stuff.
I'd have to agree. They don't mess around with this lovey-dovey stuff. There's no, hey, I'm gonna go make you bubble baths and massage your feet and whatnot, but...
I like massaging feet.
Well, this
My
is real
feet
life.
move.
We can do that.
He's reconsidering. Like, listen, I like that you're into Star Wars and you're not going to laugh at me for being into Legos, but I don't want to massage your hoofs. Okay? Ground rules. Ground rules at the start of this relationship.
I don't have to be in character all the time. So.
But that just makes it awesomer. He won't rub my feet.
The whole important thing with speed dating is it's about being happy with yourself, being yourself, and finding love for yourself.
Hello. Hi, it's my daughter. It's nice to be able to keep an eye on my daughter. I don't want either of them to feel awkward.
Oh my God, why? Why would you do this to your poor awkward daughter? Your poor awkward daughter finds a very nice potential sex offender that's willing to go on a date with her, and you show up to meet him.
By the way, how old are you?
This will be my first, date.
Here's to New York Comic Con.
Scale of 1 to 10, nervousness is a 9 right now.
I'm not going to show up and be like, hey, I'm Batman.
You
but
could show up dressed up as Captain America.
you could do that. I'm just make a note of that real fast.
If I met someone on Sunday at the con when my mom was there and I was hanging out with them, I guess my mom would probably be there too because I would want to experience the con with her.
Are you excited about the date?
It's more like just getting to know each other.
Isn't it?
Her mom is quite literally going to cock block this poor girl. Her lonely life finally had a little bit of light in it. She found her very own mundane Matt. He was going to make YouTube videos for her about boring shit nobody wants to watch, but it was hers. And here comes mom to guard her vagina and make sure she becomes a spinster and lives with cats.
Isn't that what a date is?
I don't know.
Am I making more nervous by telling you this is actually a date?
A little bit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, because that was actually the first time you approached somebody.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm David Moulton.
I'm Carolyn Mansager.
Nice to meet you.
You too. It's my daughter.
Pleasure to see you again. Do you want to walk around the floor upstairs?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I haven't really been, so...
I'm going to follow the two of you, if that's
All right,
okay.
so that's fine with...
I'm going to follow you and make this more awkward. Please don't touch my daughter. Her vagina is off limits. Don't touch her and don't look at her breasts. Mommy's just going to be 2 feet behind you. Try not to say anything funny or romantic, because I'll be there to interject and ruin the moment for you.
Yeah.
I don't want to be super awkward and bring my mom along. My mom is a geek too, so she likes to come to Comic-Con.
It's nice to be able to keep an eye on my daughter. At the same time, I don't want either of them to feel awkward. By the way, how old are you?
I am 28.
28?
So,
okay.
And I don't mean to be rude, but how old are you, Anna?
22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of people think she looks much younger than 22, but
a lot of people think I'm 12. Walking around the Comic-Con and getting to know David is...
A lot of men seem to think I'm 12 years old, and they try to invite me into their vans. But luckily, my mother is always helicoptering around me to protect me from devastating molestation.
Going good.
I'm thinking that next year I might cosplay as Beast. I've done it before.
Like from X-Men?
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I like Comic-Con, and I like David, so there you go.
Some people might be a little weirded out by her having her mother here, but she's pretty nerdy too, so we've all been able to have pretty good conversations.
Do you think this dude is going to bang them both at the same time? Is that what this motherfucker is up to? A little mother-daughter action? One on each hand? Is he just going to do some wild, geeky, nerdy shit with these two?
I guess I'm going to ask you, would you be interested in calling my daughter and seeing her again after Comic-Con? Not to put you on the spot or anything.
I feel like this is an anime. There'd be some sort of weird cloud over my head or something. But yes, I would, yeah.
And I would allow you to call her. I'll just give you permission right now.
I pay my cell phone bill, so you have no say in the matter.
Oh, look at her. She wants to fucking die right now. She wants to fucking kill herself at this moment. Not only is a film crew watching this, but the dude that actually had an interest in her is having to go through mom. She's like, I don't need your permission, Mom. I'll let him touch my vagina whenever he wants to touch it. Stop it, Mom.
I should go over there.
So right now I'm on my way to meet James for our first date. I've never had a date, so this will be my first like date.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like nervousness is about like 9 right now.
I don't know what to expect. I mean, like I have no idea.
I've always held the dorky side at bay whenever I've met other girls at regular bars and gone out on dates and stuff like that. And I want to find that person who is okay with that. Here's the New York Comic Con and sci-fi speed dating.
We should have come in our Mandalorian costumes.
I wouldn't have been able to sit down. I would have had to take off the codpiece again.
Oh man, I can't with the codpiece.
Yes.
Well, my cod piece is bigger than yours.
Well,
don't have a problem.
I've got cod.
Don't worry about it. I've seen your tiny dick. We could put a little Dixie cup on it. You know those tiny little Dixie cups? We could just use that as your codpiece. Micro penis. We're not worried about that. Are you enjoying this wonderful conversation, tiny dick?
Peace envy.
We just rambled. Like I guess that's what you do on dates. You ramble to each other.
So do you collect anything?
I have a pretty big Star Wars collection.
That's awesome because
Yeah.
I collect Star Wars Legos.
Yeah.
Like I've had every set from 1999 up to present.
That's so cool.
We connected quite easily. She understood pretty much everything I talked about. My flight leaves in, a few hours here, so I unfortunately have to get going here shortly, which sucks because, it's like I'm having fun, hanging out, chatting, talking, talking.
Oh shit, look at the time, fat girl. I got a plane flight to catch to the middle of nowhere on the other side of the fucking country. Really nice meeting you. Really nice meeting you. I've never seen a woman eat 5 pork chops in under a minute flat. Really impressive. Why don't you email me sometime?
Star Wars and...
I thought the date went really well. I thought it went nice. I'll definitely call him. Or he can call me first, whichever comes first. Call me.
I'll keep in touch and we'll hang out again or something. I think the force is strong with this one because I found another geeky girl and another Star Wars girl. So I think there's a little bit of intergalactic love right there.
That's the milestone. 22 and I just had my first date. Yay! My mommy's proud of me now.
Well, maybe if you didn't insult the size of his penis right off the start, he wouldn't have caught that, early flight, and the date would have gone a little better. As for the other chick, that's the result of helicopter parenting. If you have children, your children will turn out like that skinny little nerdy girl that looks like a 12-year-old, because you need to get off their ass and let them grow up. That poor girl, going to a comic book convention to find some nerd to love her, and her mom won't leave her the fuck alone. Oh, it's devastating.
I'm proud of me. Hello? Mom? Yeah? I just got off my date. How did it go? I thought it went really well. He was really nice. It was a date. It was a date. That's what I was just going to ask you. You finally went on a date. What did you feel about that? It's different than going out with my brother every night.
Oh, we might have a follow-up here. What is this? Look up Undateables. It's a British show about autists dating potatoes. Oh, well, I will if, you know what? Don't mind me. I think I might just do that. Undateables. I think we're gonna take a look at that. Okay. Are we caught up? There we go. All right. Let's see here. Let me just pull this down for a second. Let me Google Undateables really quickly here. and see what this is about. Oh, it really is a show. Oh my god, they're really retarded. They're actually the show about retards dating. What? Okay.
Hi, Megan.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking painful. Okay, alright, give me a minute here. If you saw the thumbnail for this. Oh. Yes, I see you, Chad. With about 8,000 JF jokes flying by at the speed of light. I see you. I understand. I get you. All right. Hold on a second. There's some super berries. Let me read a few of these, and we'll get back into the show. Argyle Sweater. Imagine what the children of Teeth Freak and Dollar Store Monday Matt will look like. From Tiger. The strange thing about the Johnsons fucking when, Jim. You promised it last week and never followed up on it. Are you going to watch it with David Stay? I know I will eventually get around to it. From Loops. Robin and Mundane Matt hit it off, but he broke it off when he found out she was 22. Infected Carton. I hope they check the fatter Mundane Jarble for knives. He has a history with trying to convince girls with sharp objects. From Loops again. Would you ever consider dressing up as a Wookiee? Space Fur confirmed. From Loops 2 on Bubba Fett and Star Whale. Well, you called it. Infected Carton. Why don't the people at the Wall of Shame get with each other? Just admit it's fucking over and settle. Yeah, they are very picky. From Raptor Johnny. Hey, Jim, quit being a retard and stop using that search bar on the right. Also, there's no way you haven't seen King of Zimbabwe, right? King of Zimbabwe? I don't know if I've seen that, to be honest. From Metokurist. Of course, the black guy that showers is with the piglet. From Comet Man. Like the Bernie Goon. Oi Goyim. Give me money for grassroots communism. This be like 1917 again. Oh God, what a rush. Finally worked, fucking PayPal not working. From Overmom. I am a gamer woman. Got my ass handed to me in Unreal Tournament back when I was 12. Hooked on gaming ever since. These girlies would not survive in an hour in actual online gaming. Yeah, it's always Zelda. I've noticed that with a lot of the Gamer Geek girls. Lots of Zelda in the room. From Loops, holy shit, the Star Wars whale, the background music, they literally added the Milkshakes Bring All the Boys to the Yard song. Is this real life? From Reno Miles, Gabe Gate, Lonely Nerds, 1488, over 18, single. Guys or girls? Read a few more and jump into the next episode. HTRTU, what is with the pig-looking gamer girls in Zelda anyway? VRU, Vomit, Rise Up. Caleb LL Show, hey Jim. So this is a short video if you want to play on stream. The first 30 seconds from 48 to 44 is really funny. Maybe, if we get some time. I want to see the autistic dating show that actually fucking exists. From Johnny X2. Thank God I caught you streaming. You ain't a nigger working 24/7. Anyway, please play this Spurg on stream, please. His Spurg out is incredibly autistic. I'll read two more here from Loops. My local anime con is even worse. The lines for anime speed dating is always 12 guys to 1 girl. It gets worse, though. Kink 101 is literally a panel that's a safe space to introduce people to the basics of kinks. And finally, from Sheepdog Speaks 1776. So when Mandar comes on, will that be a special return of the Meadowcast? Is Jade going to make some art for the occasion? She might. She might. She actually is kind of hooked on the show, too. She drew a bunch of, like, Hampshire shit and then made them into shirts that we wear because we're dorks. She loves that underwater hamster shit, so we have Hampshire shirts that she made. So she might do some Mandar art. I don't know yet. Okay, that's some Super Berries. I'll read the rest later on. This is apparently Undateables, and it's a UK television show about retarded people trying to get laid. I don't know who thought this was a good idea to put on the internet, but God bless them for doing so. So let's jump into that. All right, where are we here? There we go. This is Adorable Dates from the Undateables. We'll take a look. It's from Channel 4, and if it's good, we'll watch some more of it.
Hi, Megan.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah,
I got
good,
something
thank
for
you.
you.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
No probs.
How was your travel here?
It was good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. Are you nervous today?
My heart's pumping like worse than if I was a Time Lord.
Okay, are we sure they're retarded, or are these just normal British people? It's fucking hard to tell sometimes.
What do you do for a living?
Currently I'm an intern, but I'm going on to hopefully get an apprenticeship in childcare, so in a nursery.
Oh, that's really good.
But yeah, so do you work or do you go to college or?
I do costume and prop making.
Oh, okay.
Warning, what I like is scary.
Oh, wow, they are scary. Do you like them?
Oi, I've never seen a horse go that deep into a woman. Like, what is he showing her? What I like is scary. Look at the film.
Scary films or horror films and things like that.
Mainly slashers.
So what were your favourite films?
Well, Halloween is obviously the best one.
I've heard they're making a new one of Halloween, aren't they?
Yeah, I've just seen the trailer. It's It's brutal.
Is it?
And scary.
I like scary films.
What's your favourites?
Silence of the Lambs. That's
The Hannibal Lecter films,
yeah,
yes.
Hannibal Lecter, they're good.
Every time I've said something, I feel like I've said something bad. I feel I've upset her, and I think like,
what the fuck is this? What? I'm worried I upset her. I worried I made the wrong impression. Don't notice the serial killer outfit hanging up in my closet with the fucking chain and bloodstains. I'm gonna wear this on our date. I think she's gonna love it.
oh dear, should I have said that, or was that a bad idea? Oh, she's replied, not long now. With an X, and I say, what should I say? Not long now, and I'll just say,
Why don't you? Oh, I could never do a show like this. I would get fired so quickly. If I was filming this and he's like, what should I say to her to impress her? I'd be like, dude, okay, bro, hey, just text her that you're coming to her fucking house and you have a butcher knife. Women love that. She'll get it. It's a meme. Just text it to her now. Let's see what her answer is.
hey, nope. No, that's rude. My mind's buzzing and bouncing so much, I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words.
So what's the last thing you said?
Was just a wink with a kiss. Was that a bit too much? Well done, Megan!
Rory, that's really good. You've been practicing this, Rory.
No, I actually haven't. It's going really great. Oh, come on, hit him straight. Hit him dead on. Oh, what?
I'm not even fucking around. I don't know if this is really a show about retards or if these are just normal British people. Because I honest to fucking God don't know. I can't tell.
She looks really nice. Not just in clothing, but in looks. And she'll always look that way.
Take a selfie?
I'd love to.
A second date selfie.
I was going to ask you last time.
Yeah?
But I'd love to take a selfie.
Ready?
Okay.
Smile.
Your smile is like a warm glow, and your laugh's infectious and contagious in a good way, but not contagious as being ill. It makes everyone else want to laugh, but it's a good thing.
Wow, what a beautiful background for a date. Out in that nice green field with the blue skies. Really makes the yellow of her teeth pop. I'd take a picture to memorialize it. You know, that butter yellow of her teeth really is just, it's very glowing.
She made me feel comfortable. She's just bubbly.
I would like to be happy with someone, and if Shane makes me happy, I'll make him happy too.
Could this be the start of something, Shane?
I'm feeling it could be. When she smiles, it feels like my feet are dancing. It's like you're walking on a cloud or dancing on the moon. Every time I see Gemma, it's like butterflies floating. So it feels like I'm floating in midair, but I'm not. It's just my tummy's going, it's doing the jive or something, or Saturday Night Fever or something like that.
Tonight, Shane is performing at an open mic. He's written a special poem about his newfound romance. And the person responsible for this new chapter in his search...
Roses are red, violets are blue. I want to fuck you in the ass. Thank you, Shane. What a beautiful poem.
...for love is in the front row.
This one was dedicated to Gemma. And secretly admired her for a long time from school, but never told her. Oh, to Gemma, you make the days feel shiny and bright and light. Your smile is perfect and your laugh is infectious. So Gemma, you rock. You make my days brighter and much far sweeter. Thank you for being there. Nice cups of tea, smiles and fruitful cupcakes. You're my little flower in my eyes.
I'm really pleased. I didn't expect that, really.
So do you think you'd like to have him as your boyfriend?
I would. I would like to have a boyfriend one day.
Ah, what a beautiful smile. I could see why he wrote poetry about it. Just gorgeous. Just It's a color of love. A color of love.
And you'd like it to be Shane?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the Phantom of the Opera. Do you like that show? You ever seen it?
I've seen Toy Story on Ice.
Never seen that, but you got a friend in me.
Friend in me, got a friend in me.
Yeah, that's made you laugh. See? I like making you laugh.
I just love that song.
So, what music are you into?
Carly is my most favourite.
Kylie Minogue?
Yeah.
She sounds like, who was that retarded porn star that Murdoch made fun of and JF had on as a guest? You know, the one that got railed by all the black dudes, and then they brought her on for the interview, and they're talking to her and said, I like faces. That's who she sounds like.
I seen Carly on stage, and I stood on the chair, and I shouted out to her. I went, Carly, I love you. Had 20 picture of me.
You're funny.
I'm always laughing.
Exactly. That means you're happy. So. That worked. That really made you laugh. That's why I wanted a proper laugh. Do you want to hold my hand?
I better warn you, I am rubbish.
Go on, give him a big shot. Go on. That's taking forever.
Oh, is this like normal British television? It's such a weird premise for a show. It's the British have made a television show called Undateables about retards dating each other. I don't know if it's meant to make fun of them or what.
What?
I've got no idea how that happened.
How do I?
What are you enjoying most about the day?
Just having a laugh. I can't help but laugh. I think you're winning.
I know I'm winning. Boo.
Oh, you missed.
Come on, Chloe. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's the flailing first.
Yes. That was a proper date. That was a really good date. I was just wondering if I could have your number, if possible.
Yeah, sure.
Really? And
Okay, you know what? This is driving me crazy. I need to find it. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, chat. What was her name? Hannah Hayes? Hannah Hayes. Oh, I hope somebody has the clip up. It's so good. Oh, Murdoch was fucking unmerciful to this woman. Let me see if I can find the clip. Where is it? Oh, is this it? Is it this episode? Let's see. Yes, I think it is. I'm just gonna show you because it reminds me so much of it. She reminds me so fucking much of her. We'll skip around to find the bits with Hannah.
So if we put down 15%, we can get a great rate on a construction loan for that floor plan that I showed you. Now, about our children. I'm thinking our first son should be named Augustus. And for a girl...
Dr. Murdoch, I don't mean to interrupt you, but we need to talk. I've been thinking of my career a lot lately, and what with the success of my documentary Farmlands and President Trump tweeting about the white genocide in South Africa, I just don't think I have time for a relationship anymore.
Lauren, baby.
Okay, I think it might be a little later in the episode. I know it's in here somewhere. Maybe it's when he goes to the mall he meets her. Here we go.
I remember when a white man felt at home here in the West Friends Mall. Now it's just degenerated into a den of Negroes. Oh!
I'm sorry!
Well, that's quite all right. Here, I believe you dropped this. Is that a gift for your kid?
Nah, me don't have no kids.
No kids? So, what brings a winsome young lady like yourself here to this fine establishment?
You said big words. Make Hannah laugh.
This is so dead on.
Now that's a lovely name.
Get with the dumb chick, dude.
Listen, if you're not doing anything this Friday night, how would you like to accompany me for dinner at Giorgio's?
Yeah, so statistically homogenous.
I think he meets her mom later. We just make her so retarded. It's so fucking dead on. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
So I updated the allocation of my 401k contributions, and now I'm looking to retire in my late 40s. So what about you, Hannah? What are your interests? What really motivates you?
I like macaroni art and finger paints. But most
Okay, hold on. I need to find her appearance on JF. Because I don't think everybody's gonna understand why this is so fucking funny and accurate until you see her on JF. Okay. Where's I did somebody do a highlight video? Or I hope they're timestamps. Cause she talks about her therapy lizard. she Okay. Alright, hold on. let me find it. Okay. Alright, let's see.
So.
Okay, alright. Watch a little bit of this and then I'll show you the Murdoch video, and it is just dead on.
Right. Now, there was questions about your mental health, and in particular, we hear you speak differently than most people. You tend to speak slowly and to articulate in a way that is special. Is it a sign that you have mental issues, or is this related to an accident you've had? I believe you've been the victim of some brain trauma, right?
No, I do not have any brain trauma. I did get in a car accident, but the only thing that the car accident did mess up is my lower back and my knee, to where I had to get surgery. I do have a learning disability. Yes, that kind of does make me slow, but my learning disability has never held me back from anything.
I do not have brain trauma. I was in a car accident where I went head first through the windshield. Let's go back to Murdoch.
I'm working real hard making money to help Mama is not good lung. She breathes bad.
Sorry to hear that. Don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna come right out and ask it. Hannah, do you want children?
Yeah, me want be mommy and have baby grow in my belly.
It's so fucking mean, but it's so accurate. Oh, I wish I knew the timestamp. She has a therapy lizard. She has a therapy lizard.
As the popularity just yet. I do come from a small town, so it's like I'm not used to all the popularity of people knowing me or people watching me. Yes, it's kind of creepy, but I guess I just have to deal with it.
Okay, so I wanted to compare so you understood who she was and what she sounds like and why they're taking an approach like this. The chick on the British show reminded me of this. We'll watch the Hannah segments and then we'll get back to other shit.
Well, would you be okay with going over replacement level? How about 3 or 4?
How about 5 or 7?
Yeah. How about 8?
How about 100?
Oh. Is that even feasible with my mortgage rate? I guess I could refinance, maybe work another 10 years. It can be done.
That's a subplot. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. Where's the part where he meets her fucking bear? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right.
They're penetrating my back hole through the computer with their eyes.
Why, God? Why does this keep happening to me? a nice man, Mama. He gonna take care of me and you. He flying us out to Italy for our wedding. He doctor, Mama. He gonna pay for your surgery, Mama. I can finally quit the porn industry and build a real family, Mama. Oh, baby girl, that's wonderful. Oh, truly God has blessed this family. Yeah, Mama. He even bought you a new breathing machine.
Hey, Hannah. I just wanted to stop by and let you know. Never contact me again, you filthy coal-burning whore. Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna have to take that back, too. Give that.
But she gonna die without a new magic lung.
You should probably ask your kike handler to buy you one then.
Ah, man.
Okay. Oh, that episode. Oh my god. I forgot about the Hannah Hayes episode. They went in so fucking hard on her. It's just so fucking... Oh. God damn, mean is funny sometimes. Holy shit. They even got the therapy lizard in there. I wish I could find the timestamps of that, but she has a therapy lizard. Okay. Oh. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Need a moment there to calm down a little bit. From infected carton, Hannah had the intelligence blacked out of her. From the vile delinquent, boys beware, homosexuals on the prowl. A good follow-up to A Time to Tell. I'm pretty sure that's like a 1950s PSA. Is that the one? Is that the one they made in the 50s where the kid gets molested and they bring him to the police department and the cop wants to arrest him for being gay? They're like, you getting molested is a crime, but we're not going to lock you up this time. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. From Comment Man. At least it's great that Brits get replaced. Those packies gonna rise the average IQ, LOL. From Huckabeast22, my old bud Spazzo needs advice about hungry furries? Please respond. 11.6 to skip to the most cringe. Metokurist. Those aren't potatoes, just normal Brits. Also, that's not Down syndrome. It's Bongland's beauty standard. From Moonvlad. Roses are red, violets are blue, I eat crayons, and you do too. From Loops. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm going to fuck you and chop your head off too. Shane, 2019. P.S. The name Shane literally means a mistake. From Motorola 762. Roses are red, my teeth are yellow. I'll suck your dick like a proper British fellow. Danger Bone. Watching these retards try to date makes me afraid for the future. Imagine the fucking dynamic offspring of these tards. It's never too late for eugenics. Oh, I see a lot of time codes in chat. All right, hold on. Is 2150 when she starts talking about the therapy lizard? Oh, we can do that. I'm seeing 2150. Let's take a look. Hold on, let me bring the screen back up. And 2150, let's see if chat's fucking around or if that's the therapy lizard.
Would actually panic first before calling 911 trying to help you. My lizard is trained to see the signs and the symptoms and know when to comfort me.
She has a therapy lizard.
So yes, my lizard will be able to save my life before a human can.
All right. Now, the source of this anxiety, do you know where it comes from? You say anxiety and PTSD. Do you have any insight into your life? Was there traumatic events? Was it the accident or other things in your life?
I could personally say I didn't have PTSD or anxiety after.
Okay. I just wanted people to know she legit has a therapy lizard. That wasn't something Murdoch made up. She really has. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I lost my place. From Dangerbone. Okay, you already read that one. Sheepdog 1776. Yo, when the fuck did we get Hampshire shirts? What the fuck, boss? Hook it up. We didn't. We Jade was just really into Hampshire, and she wanted to make her own shirt. We literally just made 2 shirts for ourselves. We don't own Hampshire. That's his thing. So we thought they were, nice. So we have Hampshire shirts. Attila the Cunhan. British dating is very much brutal and scary. From Loops. Gamer girls like Zelda because girls like puzzle games. But they're not too bright, so they play puzzle games for kids. I also like Zelda. From Lord Xenu. You fucking nigger. Now all we want are Jade Hampshire shirts. Can we buy them? No. Again, I'm not going to sell something that belongs to somebody else. We made them just for us. Maybe he'll sell shirts sometime on his own. Who knows? But it would be a shitty thing to do. To take, his whole thing and try to make a buck off it. It wouldn't feel right. Where are we? The ghost. Segoy? From Gen X Machina. I need more cuckery dating, Jim. And can we get a Jade guest spot? From Jolly Jumping Jigaboo. Hey, Jim, you faggot. Where's my Tape Man feet calendar? I paid for that shit ages ago. From Argyle Sweater. Imagine what... Okay, we've already read this one, so I think we're caught up. I still can't believe. I cannot believe the British made a show about retards dating. Like, that just seems like something that they wouldn't do. It's kind of fucking shocking to me. And they called it Undateables. I don't know what to make of that. They're trying to put the message out, they're just normal people, I get that. But then they call them undateable. It feels like just a fucking twist of the knife for no reason. It's a real dick move. Oh, fuck me, man. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think this has been good. We talked about Bernie Sanders. We talked about Sped dating. We did an update on our Chad Jedi. Watched a little bit of the Brits. Watched a little Hannah Hayes from JF and Murdoch. I will be setting up the Mandar interview. I don't know if that's just going to be me and him, if he'll come on stream. I've still got to work out the details. Hopefully that'll be sometime in the next week. Still working on getting higher quality copies of the episodes. Photon video will end up going up. I've also got the 40K stream that I'm going to be doing, probably with Nick Ricada, and potentially 2 other people. That will be before the end of the month, and another video that I'm working on. So there's a lot of shit up in the air. But I will be back streaming tomorrow at a normal time, because I will make sure to set an alarm so I don't oversleep and we aren't waiting around till the fucking afternoon. Oh, I maybe I want to hear that one more time before we go. It's just they were so mean to her. They were so fucking mean, and it was so funny to me. Just make her to be the biggest retard for no reason. I'm gonna let that. I want to listen to the audio one more time before I put a song to take us out. Okay, here we go.
Too far.
So I updated the allocation of my 401k contributions, and now I'm looking to retire in my late 40s. So what about you, Hannah? What are your interests? What really motivates you?
I like macaroni art and finger paints.
It's so fucking accurate, it's scary. Oh, just savage as fuck to her. All right. Well, again, I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably around 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, so 9 p.m. 8 a.m. Central Standard, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What song should we go out with? I'm just gonna go with the good stuff. Where are we here? There we go.
'Cause you got that. 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 Like you, 'cause you got that. Something that I need in my life, so give it to me. 'Cause you got that. Like you, 'cause you got that. Something that I need in my life, that I need, so Cause you got that. Cause you got that.